over, that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Tell me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable. To plant your seeds and water too. Lest you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Tell me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
I'll do me and you do you. I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say I'm mine, but there's always someone else. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from I'll do me and you. You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Hoy la cosa se puso buena.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Baltimore Orioles and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, here is Austin Hayes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now. And this is taken outside for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Ryan Mountcastle comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Scooped up. And there are two away now. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Anthony Santander the next to bat. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So next to bat will be Brian Hayes. Now the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
No balls, two strikes.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. Two away. Now it'll be Colin Moran. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. 1 out, bases empty, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Frazier able to track it down for the 3rd out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Frazier.
That's inside. Ball.
The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Adam Frazier. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. So 2 out, nobody on. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hit hard back up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time. Striding in is Jahmai Jones, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And now the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the 1st out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reynolds arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next up, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. And here now is Wilmer Defoe as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Defoe.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
That's the ball.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Galvis is there, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Up next for the Buccos, O'Neill Cruz. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And the Pirates are in the hit column. To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him. A ball and no strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Up next, Anthony Santander. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he can...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next, it'll be Colin Moran. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. At the plate now, Todd Frazier, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Bucks DH.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Just keeping him close. A 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. And now here is Adam Frazier. Flew out last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's the ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
A swing, and he pops him up
Infield
on the
fly
infield.
rule.
And the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, DJ Stewart. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fouled away. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in next, Michael Franco. He flew out in his last AB. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. And he fouls this one off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Next, here is Jahmai Jones. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into... At the plate now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch of the AB on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Standing in now, O'Neill Cruz. A little bouncer. Throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. He's running again. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in now, Jacob Stallings. Runners off for second. He'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Santander has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Reynolds. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's running. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Defoe on third with 2 out. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. So now into the box is Jahmai Jones. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
The 1-1.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on the way. Swing, and he missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Now here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 19.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 3-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santander's got it, and there's one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Todd Frazier. It was a walk in his last trip. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Tapped up the first baseline. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that started.
We'll leave it right there as he struck. And now in the box, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So the next to bat will be Trey Mancini. He grounded out last time up. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's out.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Polanco has a read on it. 2 gone. Next to hit is Anthony Santander. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out. So here's Adam Frazier. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
The left fielder, Adam.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Tanner Scott gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Lifted down the line in left. Here now the 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
That's popped up. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Wilmer Depot. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, DJ Stewart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now at the plate is Michael Franco. Singled in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2. Count.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Freddie Galvis is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Cedric Mullins will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. From the stretch.
No, that's it.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And it's fouled away. He's set the payoff pitch. Now at the plate, Chance Sisco. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now to the plate, here is O'Neill Cruz. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Eric Gonzalez is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Now here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Santander. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jacob Stallings. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Santander is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Brian Reynolds, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
That's the ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Valaika onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. And now the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Ryan Mountcastle. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up is Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Singled last time up.
Third baseman,
Sean Armstrong enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Next up is Colin Moran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Todd Frazier. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1.
That's it, ball.
helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The set and the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Big at-bat now, and here is DJ Stewart. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 1-0 the count. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Big spot here, and it'll be Michael Franco. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. And he popped him up. Moran trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Adam Frazier. The winning run stands at second base. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Now it'll be Gregory Polanco, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Jared Oliva will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And now the outfield is moved in as the potential winning run sits just 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Chad Kuhl earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please Ride home safely.
Came alive. At the same time, I played my song, got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1 tweet was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being sturdy. Man, my parents, they took good care of me. Made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.